Hello and welcome, StarCraft fans, to the first ever Hunter StarCraft Sunday cast. It is going to be a PvZ between ShoWTimE up here in the top right and Serral down here in the bottom left. It is going to be a PvZ. I think I already mentioned that on Eastwatch. I think this map is. And I chose PvZ because I feel like the only representation of Protoss we've had is me, and I'm very, very bad. And the only representation of Zerg we've had is my favorite player of all time, Scarlet, but she did lose the game. So PvZ seems like a good idea to show you guys great players and great strategies that, aren't just me. So here we go. ShoWTimE is going to be expanding here. Now, I wanted to show you guys a different game between Neeb, I think it was, and Laser. But then Falca Paladin, who is somebody I follow, uploaded that replay today. So I did not feel right casting that, so forget it. I'm casting this one. So yay! I do like ShoWTimE and Serral. They are both very, very good. And so let's get the game on the road. So already ShoWTimE is worker scouting. So already I'm rooting for ShoWTimE, just as long as you worker scouts. Because worker scouting is very useful. Just to see the proxies, just to make sure that there are no proxies coming. That is why you should worker scout. Now, I guess the pro players do think that they're good enough, and they probably are good enough, that even if there's a proxy and they don't know about it, when they see the proxy, he's going to be going for this little worker idea here that if I tried to do, I would lose my entire economy. But if I tried to do that, I would lose simply because I don't have enough like APM. So now he's got the gateway, and he's going for the cybernetics core, and he's going to start walling off because, spawning's cool, juggling's quick, into the main base, destroy your probes, scout around, very enjoyable for Protoss. We have overlords moving across the map. These people will be the scouts for Serral, but, if ShoWTimE had, say, proxied double gateway here, well, no, maybe not here because the overlord would have come here and made like a ton of zealots and walked in right now, there's nothing here to defend. And ShoWTimE would have had a very good time. Now the Overlord isn't going to see that there's a good thing for like another couple of seconds, and already there would be like 4 zealots out by now. But there isn't a depth coming, and let's see. Yeah, it's cute to go across the map. This is something that I've been trying to get better at myself. Trying to send my Adept or Stalker out. Adept versus Zerg, Stalker versus Protoss, and probably Adept versus Terran too. They are quick enough to get out of there if something goes wrong. Something I've been trying to get better at because I'm not very good at it because, again, microing them and keeping my economy back on track is very hard, and I do think, well, it's hard for me, and I don't think my priority should be keeping my economy up on track. For example, it used to be that if I would send the Adept, when I got back, there would be, like, at least 400 minerals and, like, a couple hundred Vespene gas, which is not good. You don't want to be that in the early game, especially not against Zerg, because if they see that you don't have a good army, they'll just send a bunch of lings and they'll wreck you. Which is something that Scarlet did. I just finished watching the Pyeongchang 2018 tournament, and Scarlet just sent a bunch of Zerglings into SOS's base, and she beat SOS. And SOS is the player who got the most amount of money out of all the players in StarCraft history, and she beat him. And Scarlet finally became a international champion. And since Scarlet is my favorite player of all time, that was a very good moment for me because the amount of suspense I was going through. So we have speedlings coming across the map right now, very standard. A little bit more lings than is actually standard, and they might even be able to get a surround on these adepts, but they psionic transfer away. Hopefully they'll be able to survive till the psionic transfer completes. Oh my god, that's fun! Yeah, they're able to do that. I'm pretty sure Blizzard even made it so that, yeah, they're pretty much guaranteed to survive. Now he's walling off because, like I said, these lings are a little bit more than usual. In fact, he might even be trying to go for a Drop Lord action here. Or Oracle out here because, yes, of course you open Stargate. In fact, I think it was Artosis, say that like it's almost unorthodox to not open Stargate against Zerg. Like you get the Oracle out, then you get the Phoenix out to deal with the Scouting Overlords. See, Scouting Overlord deal with. And Zerglings are coming here. Is there an Overlord here? They might be trying to go for a drop. No, it doesn't look like it. Did Phoenix get any kills? No worker kills so far. So sorry. Oh, not Phoenix, Oracle. So no kills for that Oracle. These lings are up to something. I have a feeling that there will be some drop load action coming here. He does have speed up, right? Yeah, that's Overlord speed right there. All right, this is getting more and more suspicious by the second. I'm very suspicious of what is going on right now. I do really think like there's going to be a drop load. So the game's getting underway. A War Prism is coming, and a couple of Lings, a Hydro's done, as you do. Serral is getting the Hydro's done. So I'm going to speed up the game just a little bit for now. I'll bring it back down when it's time to do some more action. Just because it's never fun just to watch pro players macro up, right? I'm very suspicious of these Lings. I really think that there's going to be a drop load action, especially if that Phoenix wasn't there. If this Phoenix wasn't there, there would definitely be a drop load action. I think that it is that Phoenix is doing it. Ooh, expanding here at 4th base. Wow. So third base already up for ShoWTimE. Serral is just not getting his 4th. Timing is a little bit off, but they'll be fine. Alright, there was a warp in of a depths. 5 drones did get killed. I tried to slow down in time. Didn't work out. Whatever. Phoenix still patrolling the skies right here. ShoWTimE is just as suspicious as I am, by the way. So, like, if you think, oh, you're being so stupid, Hunter, you're overreacting, there's not going to be a drop. ShoWTimE is also suspicious. We have a roach thing. We have a lot of structures coming up here. Wow. And a lurker. So this is his production facility here. If ShoWTimE could get, like, some zealots down here with his War Prism. Where's his War Prism at? Up here. And it is full with 2 zealots and 2 adepts. So if he could get his War Prism down there, he could do some damage. Ooh, Lings are coming. Lings are coming, but there is a wall here. Oh my god, and High Templar, and an Oracle. So those Lings are not going to be doing a lot. And sentries for force fields. Yeah, those Lings are not going to be doing a lot. I wonder if there's ever been a pro player who had 4 sentries, made 4 force fields, trapped the Zerglings in like a little box, and then just stormed them. And like actually trapped them. Like they made a wall of force fields around the Zerglings and just stormed them and killed all the Zerglings like that. That would be so sick. It would be also very, very lucky, but it would still be sick. We got the lair coming up here. We got a Ling thing here, which is going to be shut down very easily. What else? What else do we got being built? What else interesting stuff do we got being built? We got another Nexus being built. That's pretty interesting, right? We have a hatchery being built. We do have a hatchery being built. So these players are on par. They are indeed master level players, ladies and gentlemen. We have confirmed that they are master league players. Now he's got some stasis things here. I think that he thinks that what he's doing is a little bit risky, and I don't know for a fact what he's doing is a little bit risky, but I also think that what he's doing is a little bit on the risky side. So that's why he has these stasis wards here. These things. Did he make any higher? Yeah, he has hydros. He has hydros. He has roaches. Because like for a second there, I thought that he only. What is this? Are these? Oh, Overlord. Cool. He's morphing them into drop lords. He is morphing them into drop lords. We have drop lords coming, and they are here. Ooh, what are these going to be used for? I actually really like drop lords. Like when I was a Zerg player and I found out about drop lords, when I used to play Zerg and I found out about drop lords, I was so excited because like Terran got to drop, and I always felt left out about the dropping thing. In fact, I even once considered switching over to Terran just for the drops because they look so much fun. So then the drop lords came, and I was like, yay, drop lords! So these things are definitely going to be used. Now, I don't know this for a fact, but I feel like maybe a Midas network would actually be more effective right now. Yeah. We have a little bit of a zealot counterattack coming here. Are they going? They are going into what I call the production base. So if they could just kill some stuff here, that'd be fine. Yeah, a bit of attack here. Lings and roaches will definitely be enough to handle this. Roaches are the unit against zealots, by the way. And the drop is in the main base. What is the reaction time? Come on, react. Where's the army at? Oh, he had to recall. Oh, he had to recall. That. Okay, fine. I mean, it's a very good use of a recall. What are you gonna do? He almost got this overlord that is full of hydralisks and 1 roach. So I shouldn't say full of hydralisks. Lurker's coming up. He's probably gonna try and siege and then drop again. Stasis ward catching 1 roach. That's not what you want. It's not what you want. I actually personally never use stasis ward, believe it or not. I never really learned how to use it perfectly. I feel like the energy could be used on the attack, and that's how I play. I'd rather use that energy to attack. So he's unloading the stuff here. I feel like if you just full one thing with Zerglings and fly them here and drop them here and just run them into the main line, that could distract him for a while. Then he could set up the siege with lurkers, but I guess he's able to do that without that. So very good. And there is a little skirmish here, and a little skirmish here. All dead. And beautiful force fields catching these things. I never learned how to do like good force fields. I remember once I tried using force fields and I just failed so badly. Oh god, I was a disaster. Cutting off the army. Oh. Genius indeed. See, he's trying to get these High Templar down there, but oh, the rocks. Oh, that's nice. And there's a drop lord coming in here. Ooh, unloading. Oh, and these. Does he see this? He just sees it.
The enemy has discovered us.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So this is what we call Zerg. Attacking them on... Oh, he got the Overlord. Oh, that's huge. And as they're coming here, they'll be cleaned up by Hydras, and, you know, Hydralis versus Immoral, not what you want to see. But, High Templar versus Hydralis, that is what you want to see. And the Archons will be able to clean them up. Now, these guys are still here, but they have Revelation cast on them. And they can't really do much. Oh, now they can. Getting into the probe line. Zealots! Oh, it's gonna be a Lurker Mass. Oh god, and there's no stuff happening here. And these guys are also gonna die. Okay, so you know what? Serral's in a pretty good spot right now, actually. He has ShoWTimE contained. ShoWTimE has not been able to really move out yet this game. If you look, units killed, yeah, workers killed, yeah. So ShoWTimE has killed workers, fine. Now we do have the mothership coming, and we have carriers, and we have Tempest. Why he's going for Tempest, I don't know. I don't see any sign. Wait, nope. Here's the sign of Broodlords. Maybe there'll be Broodlords. Don't say never. Never say never. That's the saying, right? Never say never. I'm like, it's a funny saying because you're saying never while you're saying. Okay, guys, sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, a little attack here. A little attack here. Go back here. This is a little attack over here, and then here with Tempest. Tempest versus Hydralis. Hydralis win that battle, right? Ooh, but the mothership with the cloak, and there's not an observer here. So yeah. Yeah, this army is getting sandwiched here. Yeah, this army's not going to survive. Oh god. Yes. Can these Hydralists make it, actually? They might be able to. They made it. I thought for sure they were all dead. High Templar cast one storm down before he dies. His buddy might survive. No, his buddy's definitely not going to survive. Stupid AI, right? Yeah, he's trying to attack these things, so when he told the High Templar to attack these things, he was probably in a hotkey group. Whatever. A little attack over here. Come on, respond with your army, respond with your army, respond with your army. You gotta respond with your army, man. It's too late, man. They're in the natural. And your army's a slow-moving army. I mean, yes, these things are gonna die because the army will get here and there's nowhere for them to go. But I mean, still, only 2 workers did go down. Yeah, I guess it was fine. Yeah, it's not the least. Ooh, but this might be a big deal. In fact, this is gonna be a big deal. In fact, where's the army at right now? So, you know what ShoWTimE did? He made a mistake, and the mistake was bringing his entire army to deal with a little situation. I mean, it wasn't that little of a situation. There was a good amount of units there. But still, this is called the power of the Zerg right here. And he takes down the Nexus, which was huge. And he's going to be able to make it away because this army is a lot faster. You know, it's weird when a Zerg army is faster than a Protoss army, right? I mean, I've always found that weird. Like, Zerg... Actually, no, it's not weird at all. I mean, especially if the Zerg guy is on creep. But no, he's not on creep. Which, speaking of which, bro, you gotta get your creep spread going. I mean, my creep spread wasn't good, but it definitely wasn't better than this, but it was good. It was as good as this, so, you know, get your creep spread going. What's the APM for these players at? Very, very, very high. Which is quite obvious, right? Ooh, Carrier is here. He's probably been here for a while now. And Corruptors are here to do with the carriers and the mothership and the Tempest. So, yay. Now, personally, I think Serral has this game. ShoWTimE has not been able to do any damage for a long time now. If you look, yeah, I think that Serral has this. I mean, this is not something that I should be saying. I mean, the game isn't even close to over. It doesn't look like it at all. Actually, no, this is a big engagement. This is a big engagement, and Serral is, I think, gonna win this battle. But the Hydralis are okay, yeah, mothership is down. There's definitely enough Corruptors here to deal with these guys. Let's just wait and watch them. Oh, there's a minor attack happening there, but 2 Immortals will definitely be enough to deal with like 3 Roaches. Close to biling down the Nexus. Probably gonna be able to get it. Probably not gonna be able to get it, which is what I meant to say. I meant to say that. Void Rays versus Hydralisks, not what you want. But Void Rays versus Corruptors, yes, that is what you want. There's a constant stream. No, so this is where the power of Zerg comes in. Like, they're able to just remax many times at this point in the game because of their bank and their larva. Whereas a Protoss player has to make units a lot smaller. So if you look right now, the amount of Hydralisks that he has right now, the supply is definitely favoring Serral. Like 200 supply versus 100 supply. Yep, I'd say more. So they are going to be able to chew for this army, especially since it's like mainly immortal and stalker. GG from ShoWTimE. Serral wins the game. Nicely done. Serral was essentially able to just contain ShoWTimE for the majority of the game, and that was why he won. ShoWTimE was not able to get the economic damage that a Protoss player has to be able to do. I feel like maybe if he had made maybe 2 oracles and flipped them across the map, like to this space, or to this space, even though there's a spore, to this space, and there wasn't a lot of spores to defend. I guess there was a few, but still, like 3 oracles would have been able to do a good amount of economic damage. And they're faster than Corruptors, so they could have dealt with the Corruptors if they returned. And other than that, the Hydralisks, they're also faster than Hydralisks, and they're faster than Queens, so they could have done economic damage. So maybe that was a good idea, but still, I feel like Serral just was able to contain ShoWTimE for too much, and that was why he won. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.